Hello, my name is Jayro Martinez. I am the founder of the Be Limitless Football School. We're a school that specializes on soccer developmental skills and mental performance. Today we're going to show you a variation of technical skills that you can do at home. Today we have Jonathan here who's going to demonstrate all the different skills. As we move along, we're going to walk you through each step so you can have an understanding of what you're doing and how to do it. So the first one Jonathan starting with, he is doing laces inside. The challenge here is to do 5 in a row without dropping it. Once he completes 5 in a row, he switches feet to the left. Same challenge, complete 5 in a row. If you cannot complete 5 in a row, that's okay. You can catch it every time. The next one that you're seeing Jonathan do, it's laces inside outside. The challenge here is to complete once again 5 in a row. The more difficulty, this is a little bit more difficult, as you have to make sure you use laces inside and outside all in the same sequence. Every time he touches it with a different part of his foot, he's challenging not only his coordination, his balance, but also his ability and technical skill. As you see now, Jonathan has moved on to the next stage. Now he's using laces inside thigh. Once again, the challenge here is to complete 5 in a row and be able to do them all in a sequence. The challenge here is that you got to be able to not only to stabilize your body, but also be able to maintain the ball in the air.
Okay, awesome. So we'll do 12 o'clock here tomorrow.
Good. Now you see Jonathan has moved on to the next stage. He is now doing laces inside shoulder. Once again, the challenge here is to maintain the ball in the air while making sure that your technique is proper with each part of the foot, and you're able to keep your center of gravity low and stable. If you're not able to do this 5 in a row, do not worry yourself. Just make sure you continue to do them one at a time. You can catch it each time you do the exercise. Now Jonathan is going to move on to the 5 bounces. The 5 bounces here, as you can see, his knees are shoulder apart and they are ready to move as he bounces the ball. He does 5 bounces. The 5th bounce is nice and high above his head. Once the ball is up in the air, he goes automatically over it, and then he touches it with his laces to pop it back up. He is trying to complete 5 consecutive sequence of this exercise. Your knees are shoulder apart. As you bounce, the ball bounces. This will help the player develop stability, coordination, composure, and idle ball identification. Now you have noticed that Jonathan has moved on to an exercise called 180. This exercise helps develop, once again, coordination, technique with the outside and inside of the foot. The timing on this exercise is crucial, as you not only got to see how the ball is coming down, the trajectory that is coming down in, but also your timing as the ball hits the ground and you touch it with your foot. The 180 here is mainly because you're facing one area, and then your first touch takes you the opposite way. Your second touch brings you back to where you started. You notice this exercise is not only very technical, but it's also tiring. Once you add the bouncing and then the technical and then the change of direction every time, it can become fatiguing. So it's a great exercise to maintain your fitness as you're doing technical work. The next one Jonathan will do is the 5 bounces chest, laces, inside. So again, it has to bounce above your head. He does nice and easy. As you notice, Jonathan seems pretty at ease doing this exercise. What you want to make sure is as soon as you pop, the ball goes up at your head, you want to tilt your back, then pop up. That way it gives you the reaction to control the ball once again as it's coming down. Tilt your back, pops back up, touch it, compose. Once again, you want to make sure you do 5 with each foot. So you're using the same foot to use laces and inside as you bring it down from your chest. Good. Now you have noticed that Jonathan has moved on to laces, 5 bounces, 5 bounces, head, laces, inside, catch. He got a little crafty there. He added one more. This also now helps the player develop his coordination, eye identification, but also his ability to manipulate the ball not only with different body parts, but with his head. Good. So as we finish this video, you got to understand you can challenge yourself with many different exercises. As you continue to develop yourself with these exercises, you want to challenge yourself in different ways. One way to challenge yourself is that you increase the number of touches you get per exercise. So you, instead of doing 5, you can do 7 or 10. If you want to increase the difficulty of that, then you challenge yourself by not allowing the ball to drop in any exercises. These 2 variations can help you increase the difficulties on each exercise. And if you're able to do these exercises consistently, your technique should be able to develop automatically. We appreciate your time. Thank you.